Hey guys, BaoZakeruga here. Now today I want to talk about a story that you've probably heard about by now that's been getting a lot of attention recently. But if you haven't heard about this story, here's the gist of it. This kid named Justin Carter, he went on Facebook and was having a discussion with his friend about League of Legends. The video game, if you don't know what that is for some reason. And his friend said, you're crazy, you're messed up in the head. And Justin Carter replied to his friend, "Oh yeah, I'm real messed up in the head. I'm going to go shoot up a school full of kids and eat their still beating hearts." And then he said LOL JK. Now, if you have ever been on the internet, you know what LOL JK means. Laughing out loud, just joking. And if you have any sort of common sense, you will know that this statement was in a sarcastic tone and is not meant to be taken seriously. But someone did take it seriously. Apparently some lady who was on Facebook saw this and reported to the authorities. And they got a warrant for his arrest, and they arrested him. Apparently this happened back in February, but it's only getting a lot of buzz now. And this kid's pretty much going through hell in prison right now. Like his dad says, without getting into the really nasty details, he's had concussions, black eyes, moved 4 times from base for his own protection, and apparently he's been put on solitary confinement, suicide watch, nude for days on end because he's depressed. And get this, his bail is $500,000. Half a freaking $1,000,000. And apparently the lowest amount of time he could do in jail, I believe, said 8 or 9 years. So, and this kid is like 19. So that's pretty much almost a decade shaved off his life just for a little joke on Facebook. Yes, he shouldn't have said it with all the recent shootings and all that and everyone screaming terrorists at the slightest little thing. But still, it was a little joke on the internet. I'm sure we've all seen much worse. Anywhere you go, YouTube, Facebook, or whatever. But these people are really taking this seriously, and this kid is depressed. He might want to kill himself. His family doesn't have the money to get him out of jail. And this website I'm reading this article on, I'm scrolling through the comments, and there's these older people who are saying that this kid deserves this. That this was justified. And I'll just read one to you right now. It says, "I'm glad that this has been taken action to. I feel that this is justified and that the police have every right to arrest this young man. I hope he learns his lesson and hope this is a lesson to every other kid out there who is dangerous." So this lady pretty much just said that this kid is dangerous and that she doesn't have a sense of, well, I won't say that because this really isn't funny, but still, you shouldn't take stuff like this seriously. And the fact that he said LOL JK after it says it's a joke, and he still gets arrested and sentenced to pretty much 8 or 9 years at the minimum at that. I believe it said that as if he takes like a bargain or whatever. So it's probably twice that if he doesn't. But this story just goes to show you how screwed up the American justice system is. And this kid gets all these years for that little comment. I go on YouTube sometimes and I've seen people comment on a girl's video saying they want to rape her, stuff like that. League of Legends itself, I say half the players at least on that should be behind bars right now. Some of the crap I've seen on there. But it just feels like this whole terrorist thing is the new witch hunt. Like the modern day witch hunt. Like say one little thing and everyone screams terrorists and you get locked up now. And it's just a 19-year-old kid. I mean, of course, by standards, it says once you're 18, you're an adult. You're still a kid mentally, 19, unless you're like a child soldier or something. You're still a kid in the head at 19, trust me. And it just kind of makes me pissed off It makes me sad that this kid is going to miss out on most of his adult life unless someone can come up with $500,000 or he gets a really lenient judge. But that's all I wanted to say on this screwed up story. What did you think about this crap? Leave it in the comments below, and thanks for watching.